You're live, are you?
Yeah, mate.
All right. Yep, perfect. Perfect, Duxie. You got it. You got it. And as I'll repeat what I said off camera, welcome. I say welcome, but I said it off camera. It was pretty funny off camera because no one heard it.
Yeah, I know.
But I said, thanks for coming on, I said to you on the stream. And then I realized it's actually not mine, it's yours. Because it's obviously a ritual for me to welcome people. But thanks for having me on, Duxie.
No problem, buddy.
All right, so we'll wait for people to start trickling on through. Shut up, Graz.
Yeah, this should work. That's minus points.
Yeah.
No, Graz, that's minus to you, Graz, for boasting.
Exactly, you are boasting. You boaster. Exactly. So, all right, well, what were you talking about before the mic started to play up and everything?
The
Geelong crowd and the
Geelong
ground itself.
the crowd and what people think who's going to win in that.
Yeah, I think your mob will get the win. But as I was saying with the ladder earlier, it's going to be a toughie. For St Kilda's sake, we don't want you to win, but for me, I don't want Geelong to win. So it's an interesting one. The draw makes no difference. So, no comment, Graz, and you know it. You know it, Graz. Not happening.
Thoughts on chunky footy? Yeah. No comment.
Yeah, no comment.
And I don't get Lockie Miller. He tells not you, Chappie that he's not going to come because of his surgery, jaw surgery. Then now he's saying that he's coming.
No. Can't make up his mind.
No.
That's no, Graz. What's with you, Graz, today? You've been much better the last 2 weeks or week, and now you're talking smack now. Not good enough, Graz. Not good. But so you're there with Geordie, I saw.
Yeah.
They use in that little flank, the 50-meter arc, like everyone else gets stuck in.
Yeah, I think he's at the opposite end. He's near the members or something.
Oh, is he? Is he been special? Is he? Has he got a different pass or ticket?
I think he's with his mate, Mark De La Riva or
the other guy in the photo with. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's an interesting one. How are you feeling about the game then?
Kind of nervous at the moment, but I reckon we'll win.
Yeah, you could win. Now we need to get those people back in the court. You know what you should do to try and get more people to come on? Is put it on your Instagram story and stuff. Put the link in. And do you know how to actually put the link on that where people can click on it? Because you have to click on that smiley face thing at the top right, and then you scroll down and it'll say like music link location and that. Just click the link one.
Is it easy to do via? I was going to say. I was going to say, I'll do it by copy video or something. I'll take a photo.
Yeah. Stupid phone. Yeah, I'd do that. Yeah. And then where is this at the top right? It's like a smiley face symbol, or whatever it is. You click that on Instagram, and then you put the link, and then you find the word link, and then I'm trying to look myself to show you. So you go to that smiley face square next to the 3 dots on Instagram story. That is. See that? And then click the smiley face. And then when all those options come up, find the one that says link. And then you put the actual link to the YouTube or StreamYard, whatever one you're putting in, and tell them to join it or something and write that as well.
Yeah. Well,
There we
how
go.
does, like, I've done that as a photo. Is that all right? Or
Yeah. So you take an actual photo of something or whatever. Then when you want to put the link in, you click the smiley face thing, symbol next to the 3 dots at the top, right? And then you scroll down and you'll see options come up. There should be a link option, and you click on that. And it says like music, poll, GIF, and all that shit.
yeah, I think I've done it. I'm not sure if I've done it correctly.
Have a look if you've posted it.
Yeah, I've posted it, but I'm not sure if it's done correctly.
All right, let me have a look. Wait for it to pop up. No, that's on a Facebook. Facebook. That's a post. I meant the story.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, in post, even when you put links in post, it doesn't work. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. It's annoying. It does that.
Draw, no.
Yeah, so then you get the story, and then go from there.
Now I've done the story.
Yeah.
Hopefully I tried to do the 3 dots, but it didn't come up with link. It came up with something else.
The smiley face.
Yeah.
All right, let me have a look now. Let me refresh.
I think it did.
All right, I've seen your Nah, didn't work. Nope, that did not work. All right, I'm going to message it to you again. It's all right. I've seen a lot of people. Kev's Magpies does it as well. So I'm going to show you. When it loads. That. All right, I just sent it to you there on Instagram. So you're there. That's where you.
No, I found it.
Oh, you got it. Kyoto, take 300.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Now it should be right.
Yeah. Let's have a look. All right, take 70. Yes, it worked.
G'day, Adam Zany. How you going? Come join, have a chat.
Yep, got a few more people in here now, Darksy. Yep, that's good.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I think the Instagram posts will help. But no, Graz, no one cares about Harry Ran at all. Nah.
And yeah, Graz, be more specific. It's obviously Nick Rewalt, not.
Yes, Rui.
That's a -1. No, minus.
And Graz, you spelt Mitch Owens wrong the first time, as Shannon would say. That's incorrect. That is incorrect. But that. Yep, you got that right, Duxie. That's better. That's good. You got the post ready. So now you know for future reference how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do it. It's shit how Instagram does it like that. You should be able to just post it as a comment and be able to click on it. Yes, Shannon. I mean, Graz. We know he's in All-Australian in every position.
Well, even on the bench.
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah.
By what time are you heading off to the game? I'm assuming a couple of hours before.
Probably leave at 4:30.
Oh, that's all right.
Or maybe 4:30.
That's all right. What do you think of some of the other games around Geelong and St Kilda, Brisbane?
That one's a tough one, actually.
It is. It is a toughie. It is. At Marvel. So you staying at Geelong overnight, are you?
Yeah.
I guess that because of where you're sitting in. I'm assuming it's a hotel room. So
yeah.
What, are you staying the whole day tomorrow, or just part of the day, or?
Well, the VFL are on tomorrow, so
That's
why
right.
I'm staying tonight and coming back
that's
tomorrow
right.
night.
That's tomorrow night, that game, yeah. Yeah, prime time Friday night VFL footy. It's a rarity these days.
Yes.
That's a good one. But yeah, what do you think of Freo Essendon? It's a bit hard to get a read on that one. Like, what Freo's going to turn up?
Yeah, true. And what Essendon's going to turn up as well.
Yeah, they're both all over the place. But I think Graz has gone quiet now. There's only one person in there now.
Yeah.
Or did I speak too soon? No, Graz did say Scoop Saints aren't beating Brisbane. Graz, shh, as Shannon would say, shh, Graz. No, Graz, you're wrong. Look, it's a toughie, as Shannon would say, but no. Is that Marvel? We were close against them late last year in round 22 by like 2 goals. So we'll just have to wait and see, I suppose.
Yeah.
And of course, Cardi just posted his video as soon as while you're live.
Yeah, no.
Naughty boy. Thanks, Cardi. You're going to take Graz away. Well, you picked up now. You got 3 in here again.
Yeah, I should wonder who they are, though.
Loki just wrote, Loki. There was this thing going around.
I saw that. That's a load of crap.
Yeah, I would say so, but yeah.
If you look at the photo of that supposed
tweet, yeah.
It's not even Mitch Cleary's email Twitter account.
Yeah. So, I know. It's people are trying to be real stupid about things like that. And you got to be careful with saying stuff like that. Exactly. So it's just like, it's pretty poor to be doing that. But Loki, not happening. Come on, Graz. You got something else to say?
Yeah, come on, Graz.
You going to say something about
Freo going to win or Freo going to lose?
Yeah, Graz.
You're going to get Freddie Darcy back, and hopefully Aish and Chapman.
Oh yeah, no, Aish won't be back according to them in the tribunal report. When he got knocked out, they said he'd miss at least 2 weeks, which I was a bit surprised by. But yeah, and then Chapman, I don't think he's this week, Graz. And Darcy and Frederick should be this week. Yeah, you'll find out in 2 hours and 18 minutes the team lineups for the rest of the week. What do you think, just to get curiosity, about the Sunday? It's not a big deal, but like the Sunday matchups, you know when they do extended benches and then they don't confirm it to the Friday 5 p.m?
Yeah.
And what do you think of that? Do you think it's necessary?
No. I don't know who that number is, so I'm just going to...
Yeah, I just heard it was caller ID or something.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I just realised? So, if your phone did that, so if I rang you, hypothetically, and you had my name and number, it's going to read my name and number back, is it?
Yeah.
So imagine some idiot tries pranking you. Next minute, everyone hears their number.
Yeah.
So, in other words, don't prank call him because you'll get exposed.
Yeah.
That's a good one, actually. If some idiot tries prank calling in, then they get exposed. Loki
Yeah,
says that is his
and they
Twitter
lose
account.
they lose a point.
Yeah, but Loki, it's probably bullshit. So, shut up, hands and heels. -1 for boasting.
Hang on,
Only Shannon can
I
say
think
that.
he's trying to go like the two wrestlers. Shush.
Chad Gable.
Chad Gable. Yeah.
I actually used that as a reference to him earlier. Or was it last night? I don't even remember when it was now. But I used that. The Alpha Academy. What did you think of the Roman Reigns stuff last week with the Usos on the SmackDown?
I knew that was going to happen, but I was waiting for it to happen. But, yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, we knew it was coming. But for some weird reason, they almost got me a bit confused. You know when Jay said about that thing to Jimmy about you being jealous and that? About he was going to be the next tribal chief, and then he said it was true and all. I thought, oh, hang on a minute. Is he actually going to kick him in the face? And then when he said, I'm out, you're out, I'm like, ooh, is he actually going to do it? And I didn't think he was. But in that moment, I had that little thought of, oh, hang on a minute, he actually might.
Yeah.
But it was interesting.
Yeah, true. Who are you talking about, hands and heels? Me, or is it Scoops? Obviously, I can't. Well, are you saying I can't give out -1s on other people's streams, or is it Scoops?
Yeah. Well, I'm like, all right, Duxie, it's your stream then. Do I have permission to give -1s for my own quizzes on my channel? Do I have permission?
It's you can't give out. Okay,
fair enough.
You can't. Okay.
Loki says, "Footy lads, come on." Well, how about Loki? You want to bring up footy? How about you comment about it then? And plus, Duxie will spotty slam you.
Oh, really, Loki? Now we're talking about rubbish crap. Yeah, Joshy Howe, go days.
God damn it, Graz. God damn it, Graz. It is not fake. Go tell them, you know when Gunther does all those chops, Duxie? Go tell the people that he chops that they're fake. Not happening, Graz.
You think it's fake, Graz? And I'll give you some chops. See how you think.
Yes. And you'll be looking like Sheamus. You'll be pale as and have pink marks all over your chest.
Scoops put door stops under these doors for a knockout on it. Okay.
Hands and heels. That is inappropriate. This is a PG stream. Now, surely that's -1. That is very naughty, Loki. I mean, hands and heels. Well, you're both. Duxie and Scoops, what's your tag team name? Well, actually, funnily enough, remember that very funny. I'm having to bring this up, but do you remember that footy challenge video I made to your mate Caden, and I called my team the Scoops Destroyers?
Yeah.
Well, we could actually be called that because you're a demon who likes destroying people, and I'm Scoops. So the Scoops Destroyers, or Destroyers. Yeah.
And there you heard it.
Yeah, there you heard it. Yes, that's one of your famous catchphrases in your vlogs. There you heard it. Melbourne Fan TV here with, and then waiting for them to say their bloody name.
Yeah.
Shannon. He's asking me. I wrote to him before join, and then I deleted the thing when you change streams, And so
Yeah.
I don't know, and he hadn't seen it, and now he just wrote to me, join what? Oh, Shannon. Ducks.
You could say, that if he doesn't join, he loses.
Oh, yeah, -1. Well, I've just told him to join, and he's just seen the message, Duxy. So is he in the queue?
All right, I'm waiting for the thing to come up. But
Okay. I don't know if he's going to join, but
yeah. Apparently, Scoops' biggest fan says Studi's the best.
oh boy, who said that? You could think that all you like. Heck, you know what's funny? How can you? I know it's fake, but how could you call yourself Scoop's biggest fan and then proceed to say that someone else is the best?
Yeah, I know.
That's pretty hypocritical, if you ask me. Actually,
I bet it's Studi's is second or third or fourth or fifth or whatever count.
possibly. Dreamer. Dreamer. PG. No Shannon still? Interesting.
Yeah, no, Shannon still.
I'll say Duxy wants you on the podcast.
Yeah.
That might convince him because he loves podcasts.
Yeah, true.
Oh, shut up, Graz. No, there's no call, no video.
Here comes the man of the hour, Shannon.
Shannon!
Hey,
What's up, mate?
what is this? Some sort of pre-season chat? Pre-game chat?
Pre-season chat? You mean pre-game chat?
Yeah, that.
Well, to be
Yeah.
honest, Shannon, I don't know if you can tell, Shannon, but this is not my stream. This is Duxy's, so you ask him.
Yeah, it is. It is Shannon. I'm just bored and chilling at Geelong.
Yeah. In other
Oh,
words,
no.
Shannon, he's killing time.
Hey, Graz, that's a minus point.
Oh, Shannon, by the way, Hands and Heels has lost 1 title, Loki's lost 2, and King Dreamer's lost 1. And Graz is on -1 points for our first quiz later. They're not copping it from them at the moment. So, Shannon, is there anything you would like to talk about the game Duxy said about tonight's game, mate?
I think it'll be close.
Yeah. Oh, God, look what Graz wrote.
Oh,
He wrote, Shannon, zip it.
and then free kick Shannon hashtag.
Yeah. See what happens, Shannon, when you get on with us? Now we get the views.
Mm.
That means we all equal views, Shannon.
Hmm.
It's 4-12.
But, Shannon, how come you're very quiet, mate? Like you got nothing to say. You always got something to say, Shannon. Bring up something.
You eating chocolate, Shannon?
Oh, and now he's dropped out.
Yeah, because he must have been eating chocolate or.
Yeah. See, sometimes though, Shannon drops out because of the internet, but then sometimes he just drops out and doesn't say he's leaving and he's actually left.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Shannon's doing here, but Shannon, if you're listening, this is going to be -1 for leaving without notice. Thoughts on your comment? Of course, as soon as Shannon left, yeah.
Yeah.
No fucking cahoot.
And then what did Dreamer say?
Justice for Graz. I'd probably be talking about the -1.
Oh yeah, probably.
It's Shannon's world and we all just live in it, says Dreamer. Oh, hands and heels. Hands and heels. Enter Bunnings to buy a doorstop for my door, but they said Scoops bought all of them. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So he's mocked me and Shannon in the same sentence. Wow, that's a very... Shannon, if you were here, I'd say do your thing. But -1 hands and heels. Bailey. I mean, Loki.
Loki. Oh,
Not on Loki.
wish one of my mods were here. Time him out for that.
Ah!
But there's
Oh,
no
no.
one. Here comes Chunky Footy.
Who?
Chunky Footy.
Who's that Nuffy? Who's that irrelevant name? That is some fake account, Ducks. That a fake?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, good God.
And Chunky, when you say "Hey Cooper," is Halle Scoops, not Cooper.
Yeah, this is Scoops on here. I don't know who Cooper is.
Yeah. And Loki says, "Real or fake, Chunky?" Then 130 views so far. It's real. Okay. Yeah, on what video?
All I'll say is one thing, Dux, if you don't mind, just quickly, I'll get it out of the way. Chunky, you've been asked to remove it, so remove it. That's clearly a chance. You don't deserve a chance, but you had no permission to post that. And I've said it now. I said it last night, and I'll say it again. And Bommy Hill said it to you, and other people said it. The Hot Gamer and that. You've been asked to take it down. You just show your own professionalism and everything like that. And you're not legally allowed to have something like that online if it wasn't permission given, which I have not given you to. So kindly remove it. There you go. Anyway, Duxie, back to whatever you were saying.
Oh, join the conversation on the Project TV from 6:30 on tonight's show.
The Project.
I got a notification saying that. I'm like, I had nothing that I thought of, and I'm like, why not just read what the notification says?
Yeah. You get random pop-ups on Instagram and shit now, like when you scroll your feed and that, and you see these type of channels and stuff.
Sometimes. Don't worry about all the legal shit, mate. Just take it down to be a solid bloke.
Obviously, he doesn't know what that means. It's funny because another person that, I let come on my streams and be in the chat, and the only thing I ever told him was to stop body shaming people and stop calling people fat and that.
Yeah.
Because it's not on. That's all. Failing year 12. I didn't fail year 12 at all. I don't know what he's even on. He doesn't even know me. He's just another weirdo behind a fake account. Can't really show his face or put his real name out there because he knows that he'd get slammed with messages for being an idiot and talking shit. But that's why he hides under a fake name. Yeah, I know, Graz. You can't. Exactly. He can't put...
Did he take one of your videos copyright?
Well, from the live stream last night, he clipped part of it.
Oh.
But and I also told him to not clip it, and he clipped it.
Okay.
And he won't delete it. But yeah, Chunky, you think it gets your views by talking about me? I mean, it's pretty poor. Just say I am not surprised because you obviously are an idiot. So
yeah.
He's just pathetic. But anyway. But yeah. Goodbye.
Oh, did I ban Chunky? I was trying to remove that comment that he posted.
Oh, who cares if you banned him? He's an idiot anyway. He doesn't offer anything.
Yeah.
But anyway, what's oh, that's Dreamers just talking about the same thing. But yeah, hopefully your mob can get the win, Duxie. To be honest, I was put a question. Well, I made the comment last night on my stream. If I would rather look, I don't hate Melbourne or anything. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but like, you know, if I was to say, do I hate them? They're not in the bottom 3 or 4, so I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I don't dislike them badly.
Yeah.
But I was right. The question I raised was, would I? This shows how much I don't like Geelong. Would I rather St Kilda make top 4 and Geelong finish in the 8, or would I rather us finish between 5th to 8th and Geelong don't make finals? And I said I'd rather us finish 5th to 8th and Geelong don't make finals than be top 4 and have Geelong in the 8. Not because I worry about Geelong, I just don't like them. That's how much I hate them. What would you be? Would your top? Who do you dislike the most, or you don't have a most disliked team?
Well, obviously everyone hates Collingwood.
Okay, now obviously, clearly they're making the 8. Obviously, right? But hypothetically, forget about the ladder. If you had the option like I just put, would you rather finish top 4 and Collingwood are in the 8, or would you rather finish 5th to 8th and Collingwood don't make the 8? Which one would you rather?
Good question.
It is, and I had to give it a bit of thought, and I probably feel like changing the answer all the time, but it's probably more of a question to see how much you truly hate a team over wanting your team to finish as high. Like 4th and 5th, from the ladder point of view, is obviously not it's a one spot, but from a double chance to not a double chance is obviously a big gap. So you've got any idea? Or would you too hard to answer, or do you think it'd be an answer you'd chop and change, or?
Yeah, chop and change.
If you had to say one answer right now, you make the 8 and they don't make it. Are you finishing bottom half of the 8 and they don't make the 8, or you finish top 4 and they make the 8? If you had to pick one right here, right now, as you said, it may change. Right now, what's your pick? If someone said to you, Duxie, Melbourne finish in the top 4 and they make the 8, or you finish 5th and they don't make the 8, what are you picking?
Probably say make the 8 and Collingwood don't make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I realised what I did. I went to try and time him out, but it went to ban instead of time out.
Oh, well, that's not a bad thing to get rid of him.
Yeah,
he probably wasn't subbed, and if he is, well, I mean, yes, it's not ideal to lose subs, but when it's one that's annoying, I mean, that's like I say with some of the other guys, like I'll remove people. It's like, yeah, you might lose a sub, but like you rather have, personally at least, I'd rather have less people in as subs than have trolls. So, I mean, like, if you rather hypothetically have 100 subs and have a lot of trolls, or only have 80 subs and no trolls, I think I know what I rather.
Yeah, true.
So, but then again, it depends what they say in that. But, yeah, so you'll be heading off to that game soon?
Yep.
Now, you shush, Graz, as Shannon would say.
Yeah, shush, Graz.
Was that Shannon's first time on your channel, on the call?
I think so, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, so
I'm not ashamed that he's back.
He's back.
You must have timed him out.
It was a timeout, not a ban. Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, I'm not ashamed to work anywhere. At least I got a job, as he said. How the hell would you know how much I make, you idiot?
Yeah.
And why the hell would I tell you or anyone? You're just an idiot.
you just stopped yourself in. If you know he knows, if you know how much he gets paid, that you're being claimed that you're stalking him.
That too, yeah. Well, if you apparently know, you're clearly stalking, and you just talk shit. Really, it's all talk behind a keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he's doing.
Mm.
Tough guy on the internet.
Am I wrong, Chunky, or am I right?
He won't answer that. Anything he doesn't have an answer to. Yeah, what made it more sad, he had to tag his
Really,
buddy
Chunky?
on the post. So I'd ban him, Duxy.
I'm just
Clearly,
thinking.
you're talking about you or me. Yeah. Yeah, see what I mean? See what these idiots they hang out with online do?
Yeah.
And why did you tag your buddies there, Chunky? Or what, you looking for attention? Because you got your attention, but you're not relevant. You're irrelevant. So pretty plain and simple. Yeah, he wouldn't know how money systems work, Loki. Oh, you got to hire Duxy from Mr. Right. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Did you see what he wrote? Always right. One sad soul. Yeah, I noticed how Chunky never responded to him in his video in the comments section, but he responded to the people that got the answers that he wanted. And again, how would you know that? And it's probably something you are. But never. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, so well, I haven't got much else to say, to be honest, because you're going with Geordie in that, and then the yeah, it's an interesting one. But who do you think the sub will be?
Good question.
You got Thompson as an emergency, I think. I got to double check that. Spargo, it's not going to be Tarsho Woden.
Yeah, I don't think it will be.
And it won't be Ben Brown. So I think it could be Spargo because of the conditions.
Yeah, it's Spargo, I reckon.
Or wouldn't honestly shock. Let's see how tall is your forward line at the moment? Not really tall. Oh, yeah, Van Rooyen. Depends what end of the ground Petty's playing on, I suppose. You know what I'm thinking, actually? What they could do is, I'm not saying they will, but they could bring Spargo as a late in if the weather's bad, according to them, and drop one of the talls. And I'm not talking Van Rooyen. I'm talking like a Joel Smith or someone like that, and demote them out completely and put Tomlinson as sub and then put Spargo into the team. It wouldn't shock me. Because especially if Petty's playing in the forward line again. Because unless they just... But then again, Joel Smith plays the forward last game, didn't he?
Yeah.
So they could push him in the back line. So they've probably got a bit of options. Maybe he goes back in the back line. That's why Tomlinson possibly went out. So they could fit him back. It's an interesting one. Whatever they do, it'll be interesting. It feels like Petty's going to go back into the forward line, which means that Joel Smith may get pushed back into the back line, or the other way around. Petty comes into the back line for Tomlinson, and Smith plays where he's been playing. But personally, I wouldn't have Smith or Tomlinson, but Tomlinson did have a solid game last week. Oh, you got the Bomber Hill here.
Yeah, Bomber Hill. And also Mr. Saints fan. King Dreamers goes Steve's by 24's prediction.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Is Collingwood playing Adelaide this week or is it next week?
This week they play the Crows on Sunday, 1:10 at the G.
He's just announced, breaking news,
Who did?
how is playing.
He is. Yeah, I did see that he might be playing. So yeah, that's good confirmation. Yeah. Oh yeah, your mate Swoop Luke wrote that. Yeah. We'll play on Sunday. Yes, McRae says that. Good old fly, Craig McRae. Yeah, that's there you go. That's one to break on here.
Yeah. Okay.
No, Loki. I said it's raining, not raining at the moment, and clearly you can see it's not raining. Look at Duxie's fucking camera. You can see the sun out.
Yeah, but there's going to be. I can see some. No, nothing yet. But yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't denying that there wouldn't be rain. I'm just saying to Loki before that it's nothing now.
Yeah, true.
Now, but yeah, you could miss it though, Duxie. You might get bits of it. The main part's around 10 p.m. Actually, I take that back. I'm looking at the radar. There's a little bit coming now, and then there's not much behind it. So it looks like it might be. Well, that rain might come before the game. It looks like the main part. So it looks like it's within an hour away. So it's 64 k's away.
Yeah.
Well, 64k thing, and looking at it, there's a gap. So yeah, it might be soon, but that'll be the bulk of it.
Rain possible around 4:45.
Yes, as I said, it wasn't that long away.
Yeah, for only a little bit.
Yeah.
And then from 6 till roughly 9.
Yeah, that's right.
7 till 8. In between middle and heavy. Medium and heavy.
Yeah. It'll be very, very interesting, mate. But yeah, I know it's hit 4:30 and I know you'll have to go. So thanks for having me on, mate.
No problem.
Yeah. All good, mate. I'll let you go and have a good one, Duxie.
Yep.
All right.
And yes, thanks for chatting with everyone. Hope you enjoyed tonight or earlier on for the hour, probably, or maybe an hour, more than an hour actually. See you, Bomber Hill, everyone. Duxie, Melbourne Fan TV. Out for tonight. Don't forget to watch the D's Geelong game. I'll be waving out, giving out a wave. Getting out after this video is done. I'll be in Melbourne gear, obviously. Peace out. Oops, sorry, I forgot to say end broadcast because I was still online. Anyway, that's me out for now.